I'm here to do my top 5 Tuesday video, and today I'm doing a theme that I did a couple of weeks ago, but I've realised I have more of a top 5, probably like a top 10, but this is, again, top 5 anti-villains in TV shows. I have a strong love of anti-villains just because the fact that they start out evil and then they become better people. It's just like, it's just my thing and I love it. So before I get into the video, guys, I'm going to put a spoiler warning on here, so I will tell you the TV show first before I get into it. So if you haven't watched the TV show, you can just sort of skip ahead. Hopefully that's going to work, but yeah, I don't want to spoil these things for you because like these characters are anti-villains, so they obviously start out bad and become better people, and like they're not always like, you know, the best. They still can be evil, but like, you know, they're better. Like they're not villains, but they're not great people. So number 5 on my list is from Once Upon a Time, and this character is Zelena. I feel like she was so bad for so long that I didn't think she was going to have like this real redemption arc, and then like suddenly she had a child and she just got better, and I really love her friendship with Regina. Like I feel like they do really have like a great like bond between sisters, and I really love watching it and seeing it. And even though the last season it kind of broke up and then Zelena was working with the evil queen, I feel like she's coming back and getting better, and just, you know, she's getting better and better all the time. It makes it a lot of fun to watch and seeing her have this big change, and I love it. Number 4 on my list is from Lost, and that character is Juliet. I loved her from the beginning, and even though she was working with Ben and being total villain and not doing the right thing, she just kept getting better and better, and the fact that she kept helping them and just become one of them, and she's in the team, like she was just always my favorite character. And I do think it's great that that actor actually went to Once Upon a Time and she became a villain on that show as well. But I love seeing, like, that's the funniest thing about Lost and Once Upon a Time is like all the characters in Lost are in Once Upon a Time, and it's like, okay. But I just really loved Juliet so much, and she was such an amazing character and always made me want to keep like watching and just she kept me addicted to that show. Number 3 on my list is from the Vampire Diaries, and that character is Damon Salvatore. He was such a bad character at the beginning, and throughout like history he's always been like bad, and that made it really like difficult to like him in the beginning. Like I always liked Stefan, but after season 3, like season 3 is the key moment where I was like, Damon, like him. But Damon got so much better, and by like the 4th, 5th season kind of thing, he was always trying to help and being a good character, and sometimes he would flip his humanity switch and would turn bad for a while, then he'd come back and, you know, kind of kept having these moments of change. But Damon is like the best character on that show, and he's like the only thing to make me want to keep watching. Yeah. Number 2 on my list is another Once Upon a Time character, and that is Captain Hook. I love him. In the first couple of episodes when he was introduced, he kind of annoyed me, and I was also team Neil and Emma, so that even annoyed me more because he was like kind of ruining it, and I'm just like, no. But I finally got on board with it after like Neil sort of left the show, so I love him so much. He's my absolute favourite character, and he probably should be number 1 on this list because he started out as Captain Hook, and now he's like in love with Emma, and they're going to make babies probably and get married, and he just got so much better. And what I like about him too is he knows that he's not finished his journey of redemption and becoming a better person. Like he's like, he doesn't accept himself as like the person he wants to be yet, and that's like a good thing because he knows that he's not at the level that he wants to get to. So like even he knows that he's like, you don't feel it, I just love it. And number 1 on my list is from the 100, and that character is Bellamy. I hated him so much in the beginning. Like he was doing the wrong things, he was roughing everyone up, ruining, killing people, and then just something flipped and I fell in love with him. Bellamy is just one of those characters that really just doesn't know how to feel and like act around people, and he just suddenly got all these friends, he has so much family got going for him. I want Clark and Bellamy to get together, but I don't know when it's happening. Like, come on, season 4, let this happen. But Bellamy is one of the great characters, and I think like with him too is it's always kind of an up and down. Like he'll be good in a season, then sort of go down, then up and down, and up. So he's really not just bad then straight to good. Like he has this very grey area with him, and you never know with Bellamy. But because of my love for him the first time he went up, I just can't stop loving him, and he's just amazing, and I love him, and I will never let go of Bellamy, and I just can't wait to keep watching more and more and more and keep this going and just loving everything. So guys, those are my list of top 5 anti-villains. So it's probably more like top 10, but I don't know how I would put the 5 and 5 together into a list, so I just had to make another one because I'm just very excited about all these characters. They're all amazing, make me want to keep watching these shows, and I just love them all. But anyway guys, thanks for watching this video and I'll talk to you later. Bye!